Yes, God. So the people, well, the imaginary God or this devil, you imaginary devil, you imagine did not trick you. You tricked yourself, or you are tricked by the people who look, things or people or animals that look like you. For example, we have now in the world where black people are so oppressed, or people who look like me. You go to India, Pakistan, Asia, all of Asia, Middle East, West, all of them, all over the world are all people of black or colored complexion. Now everybody likes to bleach themselves so they can have that so-called white color or something like that. So bleach, it's very sad. But that's what it came to, that dark people are being oppressed all over the world. And simply because of the knowledge, they don't have the knowledge. They were given the wrong knowledge, the wrong information. They don't, basically they're given the wrong information, the wrong program. So now they are moving with that program. And they're suffering because of it. That's why you hear in the US, oh, Black Lives Matter. Everybody's life matters. There is as many whites dying or being killed by a demonic or devilish human beings, you know, who are out of their understanding, who don't understand. And remember, the rich the very rich people, the 1%, are actually very, very intelligent people, you know. And in order for them to stay intelligent or to stay in that position, they want to make sure that you stay very, very stupid, or stay very in a stupor where you always either have, depending on alcohol, drugs, or something of that sort, or some story or some women, basically be abused and have all these sexual or mental problems, calling stress and all these things. They want to keep you in constant fear so that you cannot awaken the God within. Because when you open that God within, you realize that, you know, I am capable of doing what those rich people are doing, but let me do it different. You know? And I'm not saying in the rich there are no people who are really doing it for the world, for the bettering of other humans. They are, but unfortunately, their voices are not strong enough, or their rage is not strong enough. Because with influence, you have to make sure that people are afraid, you know, and most of all, keep them dumb, keep them in their demon, or put them in their darkness, in their dark selves, where they cannot have any enlightenment of their brain. You know, keep them eating the worst meals that they can eat. Keep them drinking the worst drinks that they can drink, because if you keep them in this state of mind, they don't have time to search, and keep them busy working like crazy. Okay, because when the rich realize that they have something, they always want to make sure the other person does not come and figure it out. You know, that's why in the beginning of this story, or the beginning of this quest, or this adventure, or this talk, this message, I told you, I'm not here to look for viewers. like how many. No, I'm not here to look for subscribers. No, I'm not here to look for what do you call them, followers. You are not a flock. I'm looking for you to wake up. The God, I need that God, because when the God is awake, the sleeping giant is awake. When you awaken the God, we are the biggest majority. So that God will reign free. But if that God stayed in the demon side, we are going to always be in the dark. We are always going to have the negative ruling over us. You know, I don't care about your viewers, people who are going to view me, or people who are going to follow me. I don't like the following. I don't like the follow. Don't follow me. Just listen and pass it on, and tell others to just to understand that life, the difference between, remember I told you, the difference between humans, I told you the humans are the same as a computer. But we only have one difference with the computer. The computer, when it's been put there without the software, the computer, it doesn't decide. At least not for now. You have a choice. The computer don't have a choice. Because we made it. And the reason why you are God is because you created the computer. You made the computer. It doesn't matter. You created this computer. You are the one who creates. You are part of creation. And you create. You are here to make things that just don't, nothing happens magical, like it's happened, abracadabra, blah, 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 like they lie to the kids when you're still young. Or some Jesus is coming from the sky to come and save you. No, that is childhood thinking. You do that. You create. You have to physically, mentally, spiritually create. There are people who create. The people you hear, those gurus, those people saying, oh, I have a higher understanding, and they try to keep you in the, oh, I'm going to build up your self-esteem. No, you are the one. You are the one that has to wake up. You one who has to make this world a better place. Because if you knew who you are, nobody has to tell you what to do. You do it, whatever you want, what makes you feel happy, you do it. Or what makes you sad, you don't want to do it. But you do things that a computer does not have a choice. You have a choice. You know, people say, I find that people find it hard to change. But the most easiest thing, that your program is in your biological. Not forget about this nonsense programs that install in you, but your biological program, your DNA system is designed. You are designed. You are like the internet, the one that you don't see, the internet. Forget about the ones you see on the computer and you type things. No, the one that you don't see, the one that, you know, that wire, that inside, that you know, that Wi-Fi you don't see. You are that. You can move. You can move from one location to another location. You know, by feet, by sea, by whatever, by car, You can go there. You build these things. You're the one who reached this destination to build these cars, these bikes. You are the ones who build it. You, the one. These are all created. They are created, made by man with your hands, but by the help of the creator inside. Because guess what? The computer was built by you, but you are built by that light, that God is inside you, that energy is inside you. It did not create from the outside, it created from the inside out. That's why you see the leaves, they create from inside. You're organic. You're created from inside out. Not from outside in, like the computer. You create it outside in. You create how you want to do. You're inside out. You created yourself from inside outside, and then you made this body. You made this, and now you are being told to believe in fairy tales, believe in things that you don't even understand, and sadly that you believe. You don't, that doesn't mean you never believe. A believer is very dangerous. It's like a sleeping beauty. They will do anything with you. They will use you. They will do bad things to you. So, Allah, I want you to realize that no matter what happens, you are always here, and you will always be here. It doesn't matter. You just come from experience. This is an experience. Your body will go back to the land, and the land will mash it until it turns to dust, and then all the bones will turn to dust and go. But that one, that lights, that wakes you up in the morning, that one will always be there, that energy. And now some people have found a way of disconnecting you, dividing you from your body, and keeping you in a constant fear. And you're helping them by keeping yourself in constant fear. You listen to other people, they repeat what they tell you, and you keep on doing what they tell you. That's what you see in madrasas. They teach in madrasas. That's what they teach in the church, in the synagogues, and they teach you those things. You go do the same ritual. The same ritual, you perform it every single day, and nothing good has ever come out of that ritual. Why? Because it is not true. They're going to keep you in a constant fear. And when I don't know, I mentioned this before, but the only true thing in life is living and dying. That's a fact. You're going to live and you're going to die. The question is, have you lived an experienced life that you have enjoyed very deeply? And have you passed on the best knowledge to others, even to a computer, to a screen like this, to pass on to the next generation? Have you done greatness for other people? so they can see other great things to happen in the future. Because the whole idea of God creating inside you is because you need that physical body. The matter has to come with the spirit, so they can create solid matters, and you mix things and you think. Do not believe in other people. Question all the people. Question all the people who come in and out of your life. Question every program, because that's what you are here for. You are designed to question. You're designed to go on a quest. You are on a quest. Experience that quest and find solutions. Help other species, other selves, help them. You're here to guide. Stop listening to charlatans. Stop listening to those sheikhs and muftis and ulamas and the priests and the monks and the rabbis, and because all they are doing to you is programming you to follow that same path of devilish. That's why people who believe, they kill to keep their belief. They fight for stupid things that they don't even know about. Why? Because they are ashamed that they don't know who they are. Instead of asking for information from themselves and finding that true self inside, they decide to hurt others. So, until we meet again, God, hopefully you have taken this into consideration and you pass on this knowledge far and wide. Don't follow other people, because you're a flock. If you follow people, you flock on people. That's why fools rushing and men singing. Don't be the fool. Question everything. Don't listen to the melody and get disappeared in it. Question everything. Do not be a believer. Be a knower. Know thyself. Know who you are.